A new examination of both historic and current species of reptiles reveals the serious impact on their disappearance in some island areas of the Caribbean. Extinctions have led to the loss of up to 2/3 of the supports for the ecosystem that native reptile species once provided there. This study is the first to explore the functional role of reptiles in island ecosystems. It goes beyond just cataloging different species and maps out the actual functions that those species offer to support a thriving natural environment. One example of functional diversity for reptiles is the giant tortoise. When they were hunted to extinction, the Caribbean islands lost not only the tortoises, but also the core service they provided as important vehicles to spread plant seeds. One of the invasive species villain in this study is a mongoose. This animal has been brought to the islands by European colonizers, and since that time, it preys on reptiles, and so the actual disappearance of reptiles is often linked to the introduction of the mongoose. However, the green iguana, which was also introduced to the islands, has filled the ecological gaps that had lost reptile-related functional diversity. Indeed, it has helped return the functional diversity to prehistoric levels in some cases, but there are some concerns about its interactions with native iguanas and its long-term impacts on functional diversity. Smaller islands lack the buffer that larger islands have when they lose a set of reptile species. The largest islands retain a significant percentage of their native functional entities. The idea that smaller islands exhibit higher extinction rate was already presented by Robert MacArthur and Edward Wilson in late 60s, when they tested the theory on arthropod populations in small islands of Florida Keys. The islands of the Caribbean are biodiverse and home to delicate ecosystems. Without functional diversity that includes various reptiles, more ecosystems are susceptible to collapse. And that's why conservation efforts are vital nowadays to protect these unique and important habitats.